Alerting the movement of the patient. A project, by the name of the project itself, we come to know that we are alerting the particular patient's movement. Here the patient is said to be in a state of coma, whose nervous system is actually weak, thus he does not respond to any of his senses. Senses here are like movement in the hands or in the feet or blinking of his eyes. Thus, when this person responds to the treatment, and if the particular person next to him is not aware about his movements in the body, there's a loss of information. Thus, when we connect this kit by using a transmitter and the sensor section which is being placed near the person, and the rest of kit is being placed near the nurse station or the particular person who is attending the particular person. Now, these movements in the sensor are being detected. Movement in the sensor, this is a small IR sensor which detects the small movements in the patient, and it sends to the transmitter. This transmitter sends the information to the receiver section with the help of an antenna. Now, in this step down, we are using a step down transformer of 230 volts and 50 hertz. This step down transformer, by step down itself, it tells that the high currents has been sent, and the transformer reduces these currents into small currents. This from this transformer, these currents are sent to the circuit. Now we are using a bridge rectifier. We are using 4 diodes which are being connected, and this bridge rectifier collects all the currents and converts them into pure DC by blocking AC currents. The further these waves are being sent to the capacitor. The capacitor filters small amounts of disturbances or noise, and then it is sent to the regulator 7805. This is a small regulator, and the LED is being used here, which is glowing, which helps us to know that the circuit is on. Now we are using a crystal oscillator, okay, and some other devices. Now this circuit is being connected to the voice section with the help of the cables. Now, in the voice section, we have 2 modes, that is recording mode and in the playback mode. In recording mode, we place the jumper in the first 2 pins, and we put a mic in any of these 8 pins. Now we place a mic here, and we start recording the voices. Once the voices is done, you shift this jumper to the next mode, that is the playback mode. Now, once it is being done, and similarly all the 8 voices can be heard with the help of this mode. Now, after this, the voices are being heard with the help of the speaker, and the information is being displayed with the using of the LCD. Now, when there's a movement in his hand, then the sensor detects the movement and tells us the particular patient's movement is there in the particular part or in the region. Now, this project can also be extended as a major projects, as by placing a camera instead of IR sensors, because IR sensors are cheap of cost, but they are quite harmful. So these are not applicable for major projects, whereas a camera which is being placed can be done by the camera can read the whole body's images and etc. So thus it can be recorded, and the outputs can be seen. This whole project is done by Hamsa, Uttara and Goda from Biomedical Department of 4th year GRIT.